Hello, I'm Abby Clausen, and this is 3-Minute Ad Age, your daily video news show. Looking back at the golden age of cigarette advertising, should we be awed by the agency creativity or horrified by the ultimate result? That's the question raised by a 3-month exhibit at the Science, Industry, and Business branch of the New York Public Library. The display of print advertising was created by Dr. Robert Jackler, an ear, throat, and nose specialist from Stanford University. He started collecting the ads several years ago when his mother, a lifetime smoker, was diagnosed with lung cancer.
They were clever. They had such subtlety in their messages, and I have tremendous admiration for the genius. It was genius put to ill purpose, perhaps, but it was genius.
The exhibit traces ad campaigns starting in the 1920s when tobacco companies promoted smoking as a cure-all for everything from weight loss to asthma. But as public awareness of the dangers of smoking grew, ads in the 1940s and 50s began featuring doctors, athletes, and actors as pitchmen. And while the more shameless and overtly misleading campaigns seem quaint in retrospect, Dr. Jackler sees a correlation between the work of yesteryear and today.
One of the things when people look at the tobacco ads from the era we call overt hucksterism, with the doctor smoking a cigarette saying it's wonderful, to today, you might think they were very bad back then, but they're very good today. In fact, the tobacco industry targets children because very few adult smokers change brands. So the vast majority of tobacco advertising, when you boil it down, is to start young people about the age of 12 to 22, who are really the vast majority of new smokers, to pick up and begin with their brand. So while the industry claims they don't target children, they literally spend billions of dollars every year enticing children to smoke. The methods are a bit different today. Today, they make pink cigarettes, Camel No. 9, to have young girls feel that it's cool to smoke.
Speaking at the exhibit last week, New York City Health Commissioner Thomas Frieden said that the city's anti-smoking taxes and laws have made it more expensive and less convenient for New Yorkers to light up. But a global anti-smoking initiative, funded by Michael Bloomberg and Bill Gates, still has a long way to go in developing countries.
The two countries that account for 40% of all of the cigarettes smoked in the world are China and India. China is going to have pack warnings. They just notified them. And what they say are, if you quit tobacco, if you quit smoking, it's good for you. And what does that look like? Cigarettes, good for you.
And that's it for this 3-Minute Ad Age. Thanks for being with us. I'm Abby Clausen at Advertising Age in New York.